I don't get it. Why is everybody always so afraid of this guy? Look at him. He's just a little shrimp. Now me, I'm something to fear. Huh? No, wait. No. Hey everyone, welcome to review time. I am iSlip. I don't know why I have to announce that every time that I start these things. I mean, it's not like it's going to be somebody else. I mean, could you imagine? Hello everyone. This is made up a funny name right here. And I'll be doing the review today. Or... Oi everyone, it's me. I don't have a name yet, but I'm going to be doing a review today. Or... Hello everybody, I am your Latin lover, yes, Ricardo Montevan Montoya Iniaman Jackson. They will be doing a review. Or, whatever, when they come, I am Optimus Prime. Or, or, I don't know, but anyway, I'm iSlip, because I always have to say I'm iSlip, because I like to say I'm iSlip. And, yeah, let's get on with today's review, which will be the I was going to say Figure Arts. It's the S.H.MonsterArts. I wonder what the S.H. stands for. I got to look that up one day. S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla. And I believe this is their first release in the Monster Arts line. And I've been waiting for this guy for quite a few months. I forgot who it was who actually posted a video that a few months ago that showed that this guy was coming out. And, well, now he is. He's out. I got him off of Amazon. He was 50-something, I think. I don't remember. And he's pretty cool. He comes in a nice box, which I forgot to get out of the closet to bring. His box is in another box. And, yeah, he comes in a nice box that says, in English it says Godzilla on it, although all of the rest of the writing is in, I believe, Japanese, which it kind of makes me wonder why they went with Godzilla instead of Gojira. But hey, whatever. And, yeah, yep. For those of you who want to see the box, I'll either, I'll probably just put a little clip of it somewhere in here, a little picture-in-picture, so you can see what the box looked like. And the reason I was so excited about this guy is because he comes with a buttload of articulation. Now, when I say a buttload of articulation, let me clarify. A buttload of articulation for a Godzilla toy. For a regular toy, he has all the points for articulation. It just doesn't work that well because of his sculpt, and the limitations in his articulation mimic. Well, they matched basically the limitations of the Godzilla you see on TV with the suit. So it's not like you're really missing out on articulation much. It's still pretty good, The tail bends. You can actually get, like, wagging, put the tail up, lay it straight down if you want to, all sorts of stuff. And, yep, he's got Articulation in the neck. Unfortunately, if you move it too much, his neck does tend to pop off. You can actually, it's proving me to be a dang liar. But you know, side to side, you can turn it a little bit. The lower part of the neck, you can turn the head a bit. Pop the hand off. We'll actually get to that problem later on. But you know, you've got that. You've got the jaw that opens. Let's bring this closer so you can see better. Jaw that opens, and this isn't the Godzilla Final Wars Godzilla. You can tell by the... Oops. I don't know if you can see it too well. Let's see if I can move the light closer. He's got these sort of puffy things right above his eyes, right before his eyes, which I would guess would block his... It always bothered me. I think they put... That was part of the 85 to 95 suit, where I guess they had that as a muscle to pull things, and it was really kind of big, and yeah. But otherwise the sculpt is pretty nice. He's got, you can, oops, sorry, got the light too close. You can see he's got little tiny ear. He's got the Godzilla teeth with the fangs, which, and he's got double rows of teeth. You can even see a tongue in there. Let's see if I can get this. There, that's actually perfect. And yeah, for some reason mine ends up with the jaw sideways a lot. Like the jaw actually rotates a bit, so yeah. Let's see, what else does he have in the way of articulation? He has his arms at the shoulder are articulate. Like I said articulated, I meant articulate. You can actually, depending on how you rotate them, you can get them to go out. You can get them to say hi. He's like, hi. His arms rotate at the upper bicep. He bends at the elbow and even rotates some at the elbow. And his wrists do move and wiggle a bit. This hand stays on pretty good. This hand, actually, when I took it out the box, it kind of fell off, so there's not much I can do about that. It just does. I'm not exactly sure why it does that. And I actually had a lot of problem with the neck popping off, but now it's now doing it. I guess I don't know what I did that fixed it. But yeah, so that's that. The legs are limited in their range. Goes back about that far. It goes back that far at the thigh. It goes back and forth just a little bit. In and out just a little bit, but that's how the suit was. Bends at the knee, moves side to side at the knee. The feet pivot a bit, and there's a little movement there. There's also a waist cut there, which gives him very limited movement there, and not much there. Oh, a little bit there. Bend it down a little bit and get a little more movement. And then the tail, which has articulation everywhere. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure where all the pieces are. Let's see. There's a piece that moves there. I'm not sure how many segments there are. There's a piece that moves there. Piece that moves there. Piece that moves there. And you can do all of this, and you can even rotate the parts of the spine. So yeah, the level of detail on this is amazing. It's a pretty cool figure. It is a pretty cool figure. It's a little expensive, I will not lie, and it's a little expensive. I would actually have a hard time recommend, as much as I love this guy, I would have a hard time recommending this to anyone who's not a Godzilla fan. I almost said a Gino fan. It actually would have been Goji. Twisted Kaiju Theater. The guy who runs it, he goes by the name of Shin Goji, or at least his character, his avatar does. And it's Twisted Kaiju Theater on Neo Tokyo, was it? Neo Tokyo. No, Neo Monster Island. Neo Monster Island. I'll put a link down there in the description box to that. It's a site. If you're a Godzilla fan and you have not discovered this guy, I think his name is Sean McGinnis. Sorry if I got your name wrong, because I probably did. You need to go to his page, his website page, and look, especially if you're a Godzilla fan. So yeah. Anyway, and there goes that hand again. That's one of the major complaints I do have with this figure is that one hand, and up until a few minutes ago, it was also the neck. I don't know what I did today that changed it where his neck does not, because it kept popping up right here. Look, I'll show you. I can. I had to pull it off, I guess, because I set this in a little farther than before. It was up like this, and it was making it so that the little socket did not get in that ball joint there very well, or the ball joint didn't get in the socket very well. So I couldn't even lift him up by his neck before, but now I can. So okay, this is a really nice figure. It feels good. It's actually pretty solid and fairly heavy for its size. Now, some of you saying, okay, well, what is the size? We will put a 6-inch Masters of the Universe figure next to him. And you can see that he is about the size of a deluxe Transformer. He's about, like, the dimensions always say something like 8 inches. Now he stands about 5 inches, maybe 5.5 inches tall. He's not 8 inches tall. He's pretty short. Let's see if I can get this to be even. There you can see the height difference better. Yeah. So he's pretty small, which is a bit of a shame. He's Godzilla, for one thing. For a second, the way they advertise it makes him look like he's so much bigger. But again, like I said, I don't care because I am a Godzilla fan. And his tail is humongously long. That's a long tail. Now, before I forget, he does come with accessories. Let's move him out of the picture for now. He comes with this. He comes with this. And he comes with this. Now, this thing here, this is supposed to represent his frame. His flame breath. Which, it's a good effort, but it looks like, it actually just looks like somebody took a piece of ice, like somebody was spitting out ice and froze it or something. It doesn't look like flame breath, especially when it sprays out like this. I don't know. See, it sprays out like this, gives it the effect that it's water. Godzilla's flame breath only sprayed out like this when it hit something, and it's not hitting anything, so it shouldn't have sprayed out. But it's still a pretty nice little whatchamacallit. And you just stick that in there and this in there, and then you've got this stand. And I guess this is supposed to be invisible, but they went in. I mean, it would give it. Of course, it could not be invisible. Sorry, I don't know why my brain farted like that. Of course, it could not be invisible, but they should have, instead of putting metal screws in there, they should have put, I don't know, clear plastic caps or something. So, do I have that on right? It's supposed to, you take it and you get his head posed in the direction that you want it, and then you just fit it into the mouth. And then it's supposed to replicate his flame breath. Oops. Which it does. I guess it looks okay. It looks okay. It grows on you. I do like it. I do like the little thing. And I guess this is supposed to be like the water. I must have that on backwards because that wouldn't make any sense. It would be hitting that way. Let's see. It'd be hitting something over here, I guess, and although then, I don't know. I didn't look at the instructions, so I'm not really sure which way that little bottom piece is supposed to go. But, yeah, you can have him do the flame breath, out. If you bend his head back enough, you can have it go out. You can have it go down like that. The only thing is the the way this is built, it blocks you from turning it any direction you want to if you want to get it bent down. So, but it looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. And that's it. That's all I really have to say about this figure. This figure is really awesome. I wish I had a better light. I need to get another light. I'm sorry, guys. That's my fault. I keep buying Transformers and whatnot instead of getting, proper lighting and whatever. But you can see it's pretty nice. He's pretty well detailed. There's detailing on even his scales have detail. His spines have details. It's really a really fantastic job that they did on this thing. Really fantastic. And I love how they have all the joints basically where the suit would, bunch up so that the actor can move. So it doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't look like you've got a bunch of out of place joints. Everything fits because that's how the suit is basically. So that's it. That's my review of this guy. This guy is bloody awesome, but if you're not a Godzilla fan, then there's really no reason for you to pick this guy up. Unless you're just into getting monster figures in general, then he's pretty good, or you might just be better off to go find a cheaper vinyl figure. He's about the size of a vinyl figure, actually. So, anyway, this has been iSlip, and thank you for watching this video. I got this from Amazon.com, and I used a Super Saver shipping thing, so it was free shipping. And let's see, it came on. What day did you come? You came on Monday, actually. Yeah, this guy came on Monday, and I ordered him on Thursday. So not bad, especially for free shipping. Very not bad. So this is iSlip. If this figure tickles your fancy, get it. Definitely get it. It's not perfect. I'm hoping in later releases with the newer figures, the next figure to come out, I think it's supposed to be coming out today, is Mecha Godzilla 2. The second one, which was also in the same time frame era as this guy, came out in the 85 to 95 decade of Godzilla movies. And I'm looking forward to getting that. It comes with, I think it comes with the little spaceship pack that I think it was called Garuda, which attaches to the back of that Mechagodzilla and makes him Super Mechagodzilla and gives him the extra mobility he needed to get behind Godzilla and shoot him in the second brain, which was located down here. Believe it or not. Yeah, Godzilla has a second brain that's down here, which helps control his lower body. Yeah. Apparently, he's so big that his little brain up here... Although, I gotta be honest with you, I've seen Godzilla do some really intelligent things. But his little brain up here can't handle the whole thing, only up to about there, and then this part takes care of the rest of the body. Anyway, so that's my review of... Godzilla, Gojira, the S.H. Monster Arts. This is my first S.H. Monster Arts or S.H. Figure Arts figure. And I could not be more pleased, to be honest with you. Well, I guess I could be more pleased if, I didn't have this. I didn't even hardly pull it and it came out. But the head stays on now, so that's giving me hope that maybe somehow I'll figure out how to fix this. And also, down in the description, I'm going to put a link to the Amazon pages. I'm going to put a link to the Amazon page I got this from so that you can pick yourself up one. I'm also going to put a link, in case you don't know, that you can click on one of the thumbnails and you can see they did a little movie, like they mixed live action with the toy. And instead of having a guy in a rubber suit dance around, they have the toy moving around. So it's sort of stop motion, but with the toy, with the actual the actual figure. And I'm letting you know this now because when you watch it at first, you look at it and you're like, oh, okay, well, you know that it's you know, the rubber suit Godzilla, and he's moving kind of okay. Yeah, well, he's you know, he's moving a little stiffly at points, but you know, what's the big deal? And then you realize it's the actual toy. It's not a guy in a suit. So kudos to the company that made this. And yeah, I think even if you're not initially a fan of, well, no, I'm not gonna do it. If you're a fan of Godzilla, get him. If you're a fan of movie action figures, get them. If you're a fan of dinosaurs, get them. I forgot to show you this. He's got a, whoops, he's got a stamp on his foot. Trademark Toho. B China. I guess Beijing maybe. And there's somebody's phone number right there. So somebody give it a call. See who picks up. Ha! No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But yeah. But I mean, like, even the underside of the tail. I'm sorry. It's just amazing the amount of detail that's on this thing, especially given that it's got articulation. It's not just a static statue figure. It's actually got articulation. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to say goodbye now. I wonder. Wait, before I go, hold on. I gotta try something. All right, I just have to try this. I really have to try this. Oh, fudge. I dropped it. There it is. Do I have the other hand in here? Yeah, I do. Good. Come on. Don't have a lot of time. And I don't feel like editing this. I wonder if I can stick this in here. Darn, if I could get that to... No, I thought maybe I could stick this in there, but the post doesn't stick out far enough, so I can't. I really can't. Oh well, but that's okay. That is okay. So anyway, yes. So do yourself a favor, Goji fans, get this guy. Get this guy. Alrighty. That's that. Bye-bye.